Hey, it's Adam Narreau here with Realty One Group Empire, and this is your March 2021 market update. Let's go. All right, so here it is, March 2021 market update. Let's jump right into it. So I got my laptop, and this first slide, things are looking interesting this month. I will say that for sure. So as you can see, we actually brought more new listings to the market than the number of homes that were actually sold, which we haven't done that since, October of 2020. So pretty much since October, we have been, pretty much since November, we have been selling more homes than the number of new listings brought to the market. Now, with the rise in interest rates, are we at the very beginning of a market correction? That's something I think we're gonna have to look at moving forward. With this information, this could be, the very beginning of a market correction. So we're gonna have to keep our eye on this, see what happens next month, and then from there we might be able to make a determining factor on if the market is correcting or if it's not. Now keep in mind, March, April, May, that's typically the hottest time of the real estate market. So, people get their tax returns back. Now they have money for a down payment. Let's go see what's out there on the market. Let's buy our first home, or possibly we'll sell our home and, upgrade out of our first home. We're going into the, buying and selling season of the real estate market. So we're gonna have to keep our eye on this and see what happens moving forward. Now, let's go to our average days on market. And as you can see here, we have actually increased our days on market. It's only 6 days, and we're sitting at 40 days for the average days on market. Now, keep in mind, this includes homes that are ridiculously overpriced that, have been sitting on the market a year, 18 months. Now, with that being said, the slight uptick, we're still at 40 days, and that's including homes that are, overpriced and not priced correctly. So something to think about. I think we're gonna have to wait and see what next month brings to really see, how our market is going. So let's keep it moving. Another thing to look at here is the green line on top, where it's the sold price versus the original listing price. So as you can see here, since September, basically if you put your home on the market, priced it correctly, that's what you're gonna get for your purchase price. Now, obviously there's cases where people are receiving over asking price, but overall for our market, you're sitting at 100%. And then we even went up to 101%, so an average of getting over asking price. And now we've gone down to just 100%, which, hey, that's still great numbers, so don't be ashamed of that. And now let's go to everyone's favorite slide. This is the months of inventory. And as you can see here, we have increased our months of inventory. Now we are still ridiculously low. So don't look at this and be like, oh my gosh, things are changing. If anything, this might be the very, very beginning of a possible market correction. We're gonna have to wait and see. But we're almost at 1 month's worth of inventory. So what that means is if we don't put another home on the market, we basically have 1 month before we run out of homes that are available to purchase. So our area, 6 months is what is considered a healthy market. So, if we see this go up to maybe 1.5 months next month, buyers, that might be a better time where it would be less competitive since there is more inventory available. Now, 1.5 months is still ridiculously low. If we can get back up, I would say towards 3 months worth of inventory, that's when we might see a change that is actually visible, where the chances of you possibly getting closing costs might increase slightly. Going ridiculously over asking price, that might change as well, to where if you put in your offer at asking, depending on how the offer is structured, that might actually get the deal done in the next coming months. As of right now, I think we're early, but we could be onto something. So make sure to subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, so that way you can be informed on if the market is correcting. So are we early? We might be, but I'd rather be early and inform you on what's actually happening in the market. So that way, if you are looking to buy, you're more informed on what's going to happen. And if you're looking to sell, you know that, hey, getting, $30,000 to $40,000 over asking might not happen if more inventory continues to hit the market. So keep that in mind. With that being said, my name's Adam Narreau, and I'll see you in the next one.